Okay, welcome back. We have done an unboxing video of the Majority Bowfell compact Bluetooth soundbar, and now what we're going to do is show you the bar in action. So can you see the little red dot there at the moment? There you go. So the red dot means it's off, but the power is indeed on. So there you go. Cable's in. I can't move it too much because the cable is going over to this direction and it's plugged into the wall. As you can see, random bits here. There's cables for your audio system, your TV. There's the manual if you need an instruction guide. There's your card reminding you about your warranty. But let's turn it on. So what I've done is, as you can see here, look. So it came with two AAA batteries. They are now firmly installed into the remote control. Put the case on. So what we have here is you have your power button, your mute button, volume up, volume down, go back a track, forward a track, pause and play, change your mode from Bluetooth to auxiliary or to USB mode, because you can also put USBs into the slots on the back. If I turn this over again, you can see there, upside down, USB. So you can play your own music from there. There's also an optical input. Again, everything's upside down because I'm turning it that way. I do apologize, but it's just because everything's connected right now. So if you have one of those, and on the side, as you can see, there's a cable coming out here. That is if you want to connect to an MP3 player or to a phone that has that sort of headphone jack, or in my case, well, first of all, let me just show you power mode, volume up, volume down, and yeah, there's the line in. So let me put this cable nicely out the way. So everything, as I say, is tightly connected because of the setup I've got here. So you can see cable going off there. So there we go. But you can see the red light there, and we are connected to, if I just move this back a little bit, it might be hard to see because of the reflection of the light, but there we go. At the moment there's no audio coming out because you can hear the actual switch. I haven't plugged in the other end. There's the other end there. Yeah, this will soon go into my switch. The headphone port is there. Let me just balance that on top for now. So I'll click that in place when I've turned the speaker on. I just want to show you there, when the power's connected and it's on standby, you'll have a red light. Now I'll press the power button. And there you go. So now what it's doing is, can you see that? So that's flashing blue because it's looking for a Bluetooth device as its standard. What I want to do though, you can change modes. So that's now, that looks like a red colour again. That's a solid blue colour. Oh, and there's a green colour. Now what does green mean? Can you guess? Because of the noise it's making? Yeah. Green is indeed. Here we go. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. Green means the sound now is coming out of the bar. Very quiet at the moment, isn't it? That's good because it's not blowing me away. So what I can do with my switch is turn the audio up here. Okay, there we go. Now, so my switch is on maximum. So I wonder if I start pressing the volume up, I can actually make the bar go louder than the switch is maximum. Let me just turn that down down again. So can you see the remote control is reacting when I press the down volume? Yeah? Okay. Now what I can do is I can change flat, which is what I think it is now, change to rock. I don't know if that's making much difference actually. So this is meant to be an equalizer, jazz, flat and rock, but I don't notice any audible difference there. Let me turn my switch down a bit. Can you notice the difference? I don't really notice the difference here. Let's listen. Flat, rock, jazz. That's interesting. Nothing. Okay. So, let me turn this around so that you can see my switch. Here we go. Look, so there we go. That's meant to be me. Yeah. That's me, Adam C3. Say hello. And that's one of the people that I need to rescue. Because you might not realise in Miitopia, a lot of people's faces have been stolen. So, let's go back to Easing Hills. Right, so what I'm going to do is, I'll leave that playing in the background. I'm going to unplug this. I'm going to unplug this, so you can hear my switch again. Now what I'm going to do is, I have something called a Bluetooth transmitter from Ugreen that will turn my switch into a Bluetooth device. So what I'm going to do is, whereas this is currently on a green light, which might be hard to see actually. I don't know if you can see the green light very clearly, but there is a green light just there. If I press mode, that's changed to blue and it's flashing. So now that that's blue and flashing, if I turn this on, and there we go, so this should start flashing and should hopefully connect. Let's try. Wonders of modern technology. Is that connected?
Connected.
Oh, well there we go. Oh, that's a nice surprise. Wow, that was Lady Bowfell telling me connected. So we have this connected to this. So that means that if I get my switch now, bring this back into the picture, and I'll shove this in here. Hey, look at that. There you go. So now I can move around. This music's not the best. Let me move out of here. I liked the soundtrack here. Now. Hi, hello, I'm Mariko. Female version of Mario, maybe? Would you say you're a Nintendo fan? No. A what now? Yes, of course I am. Don't be silly. Yes. Now, what I want to know is, can I turn the volume up? So I'll press this button again. Get the volume a bit higher. And then I want to try these. So flat. Ah. Did you hear the difference then? So let's try rock. Let's try jazz. Right, let's try this again. Volume up a bit. let's go flat. Yeah, there's definitely a difference. I think let me just, here we go, try this, mute. There you go, mute. So I actually thought when I was listening then, the difference between rock and jazz didn't seem that extreme. Perhaps with actual music songs, if I plugged in the USB or played some actual proper tracks, whether they would make a big difference, but flat actually made a really big difference. So when I wanted to pair this Bowfell with the Ugreen device, I actually made it quicker by pressing pair. So this, again, I don't know if that shows up particularly well, but this blue light here was flashing on and off. Now at the moment it's flashing slowly, but it didn't seem to be connecting with the Ugreen device, so that was a bit concerning. However, a quick press of the pair button sorted things out. Let's press unmute. There we go. So I go flat again. Go jazz. Rock. Flat. Interesting. But there you go. So you can see there's me. Looks nothing like me. There's a crazy Nintendo fan, extremely happy at the fact that I like Nintendo. There you go, huge Nintendo fangirl. Amiibo. I wonder what they look like. I don't know, I actually don't have any. Well, if you have one, would you mind showing it to me? To be honest, my answer is yes. I do mind showing her. But I'm thinking she actually wants me to say no because I don't have one. Let me know if you happen to get hold of any. Do you know one of those questions that seems really ambiguous? Do you have one? Well, no. Would you mind showing it to me? Well, yes, I would mind showing it to you because I don't actually have one. And even if I did, I don't want to show you. So, anyway. So, there's my Switch on full volume. Connected to my majority Bowfell. Volume up. And then jazz, rock, flat. Jazz certainly went quieter then. I think my consensus would be for this video game music, flat seemed to work best. I know flat doesn't sound like a very positive word. It might sound like it's very, well, you know, flat by name, flat by nature. But it actually seemed to give the richest sound. Rock and jazz. Jazz seemed to be a bit more muted, so I don't think it's suited for this particular type of video game music. And rock didn't really seem to do what I expected. I thought rock would give a heavier bass feel to it. That's what it tends to do on other equalizers. But, you know, at least you've got these three different options. If you're connecting to your TV, you're watching a movie, if you're watching a TV show, or you're hooking up your own music, these I'm sure will make a much bigger difference than they do when it comes to video game music. But so there's just a very quick overview. So I showed you how it would be with the regular aux cable, and the light on the Bowfell went green, and then I've shown you now when the light's on blue, and it will connect to a USB device. It's very versatile. The only thing that I've not been able to show you is the USB stick with some music on, but that is a possibility. And the other one is the optical cable, because I think I do have one, but it's connected somewhere that I can't really get easy access to. So yeah, so there you go. Great device. The music sounds very good, actually. I do like it. It's good, isn't it? So let me turn this down. Thanks for watching. So this was an overview of the Majority Bowfell compact Bluetooth soundbar. Thanks to Bope Limited for sending this out to us. Thank you to Nintendo for this wonderful Miitopia. I know I've not shown you much of the game, but that wasn't the point of this video. But I just, big thanks to Majority for what is a really cool, compact Bluetooth soundbar. Great. If there's any more details you need to know about this, just let me know in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, please stay tuned for other unboxing videos, product testing, things like that. I'm Adam Riley. This is Cubed3. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, like the video, dislike it if you really, really feel like it. Put any sorts of comments, positive, negative, constructive, whatever you want to put in there. And if you do subscribe to Cube3, just tick that little bell. Just click on it, make sure that it's on and active so you get all our alerts. It would be lovely to see you back on the channel. Okay, we'll have more for you very soon, so take care for now. Bye-bye.